Hey guys, what's up? SY574, and today I reviewed the Sheng Yuan Bootleg Nexo Knights Clay's Mobile Castle Wall, and yeah, this is the box. So this set is made by Sheng Yuan, not made by Lego, so that's pretty great. And yeah, this is recommended for ages 6 to 12, and this set SY574 comes with 288 pieces, and you also got a little Chinese word there, which means, you know, like Clay's Mobile Castle, like something like that. And yeah, and they said it can be connected with the SY573, which is the Morlock Library 2.0. And the figures, you got the Scurrier, Ash Attacker, Clay, Royal Soldier, and also comes with one Nexo power. So yeah. So for top of the box, you get a little like an image, and then you get like the Chinese word of the figures names, and yeah, the side, and then the other side, and finally the back shows you features, I suppose, and also how it looks like when it's connected to the library. And yeah, it's pretty great. Inside does have a little box, and yeah. For the instructions, nothing really too special, and this is the first page, and the last page, which shows you how to connect with the library. And yeah, this is how it looks like when it's connected. And yeah, this is the back, so not much else. So for extra pieces, you get like of the technique pieces, like the axle piece, you get the connector piece, and then yeah, you got the stud piece, you got the like dark gray stud, another dark gray stud, and a little axle hole pin thing, 3 extra hands, and then you get some studs, grill pieces, 1x1 brick, and you get you know, a pyramid, 1x1 pyramid piece, and yeah, I guess studs. And then the best piece is the like the horn pieces, horn sort of pieces. And yeah, I guess that's it for the extra pieces. So first for Mayfix, this is a little Scurrier, and yeah, it is just a little build, and he is armed with a sword, and yeah, it's a pretty cool sword, and does have printing on the front with his face, and the arms does move, and yeah, you got his ears, and then his tail. And yeah, it's just pretty normal, and you also got like his very funny smile sort of thing. And yeah, there's not much to this figure, but yeah, let's get into the next one. Yeah, so this is the Ash Attacker, and I'm not sure if this is really the Ash Attacker, but I believe it is. And yeah, so let's forget about his printing. And yeah, just look at his like his accessories first. So you got his like bowcaster sort of thing, which came out last year for the Chewbacca in the Star Wars one. And yeah, does shoot a little 1x1 towel piece, and yeah, shoots pretty well. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, you can put it back there, and yeah, so you got his jetpack as well. And yeah, and I believe this figure with the jetpack one came in a set. I forgot what is the name of that set, but yeah, so you got the wings, and you can move it around if you want to, and then the helmet looks pretty cool. You got like the horns on side, and yeah, so let's remove it. So with all of the stuff removed, you can see his printing. So the front printing looks pretty great, yeah. And does also have leg printing, like full of leg printing. Is just very cool. I really like this figure, and yeah, his face is sort of weird, and I'm not sure what is this expression supposed to be. And yeah, and then this is a back printing. Does also have double-sided face. I guess this is his like angry one, his angry face, and then this is back printing. So yeah, that's it for this figure. So next you get the clay, and yeah, so let's look at his accessories first. And yeah, so you can see you got this like cool Nexo Knight sword, and like yeah, considering this like they are pretty much their first time making this, I think they did a pretty great job. And yeah, it is translucent orange, which looks like very cool. I really like this sword. And yeah, and then you got this helmet. You can open it up, and yeah, you got this armor piece. And yeah, let's remove that. So yeah, with all of the armor and helmet removed, you can see the printing. And yeah, so here you got like a little like his symbol. I don't know what that means, but yeah. And you got like all of the cool orange lighting, or not orange lighting, just orange printing going around. And then you got this here, and yeah, and the back. And you know, this is his front face, which is the angry face, and then the back you got the calm face with the mouth scratch or whatever. Yeah, they didn't print over here for some reason, so you know, that's a little bit of a problem. But yeah, so this is a pretty great figure. We like it. Last for figures, this is the Royal Guard, and yeah, so you can see this is just pretty much the normal Royal Guard, and yeah, he is armed with a sword. And let's remove that. And he also got this helmet which shows his face, and this helmet looks a little bit bad. I don't really like it. And then the armor piece looks pretty cool. And then the back you got all the studs, which you know, which is great for you to, you know, just customize the back, and you know, or just make a backpack or something. But yeah, with the armor and the helmet removed, you can see his face is just pretty normal, and you get the little symbol here, and then you got some orange lights. You get like just some armor detailing, and this does have leg printing, which is pretty nice. And yeah, the back does have a double-sided face, and then also some armor printing. So yeah, that's it for the Royal Guard. Or it's not Royal Guard, it's supposed to be Royal Soldier. So this is the build here, and yeah, so you can see you got 2 towers and 1 little middle defense section. And yeah, so let's start off with the first tower here. And yeah, so you can see there is a little walkway over here, and then the back just leads to nothing really. So yeah, let's just put a little figure here walking along. Let's just put the Ash Attacker. And yeah, so this little lever sort of thing right here is actually the mechanism that activates the 6 structure, which I'll show later. And then the second floor, you can see you got like a sort of, I guess, control panel, not sure. And they also got these like laser bars, which really just sucks, I suppose, because yeah, it just moves around really, because there's really nothing to connect up here. It is on like how it is. Basically, it is just like a lightsaber hilt. So you know, it won't be very just, you know, won't be very stable or whatever. So you know, and yeah, the top here you got like a little holographic sort of thing, which this piece here is also in the like the library set. So you know, I guess they copied from that. And yeah, I got this sticker piece here, and then you also got like a little control sort of piece. And let me just try and put it back if I ever could. You have to remove this, and you can see there is a little gap over there, which is a little bit annoying, but you know. So here you got like a little string to you know, open up this drawbridge sort of thing. So you know, you can just basically twist this around. And yeah, so this is the drawbridge. So this is how it looks like on the front, and you got the, and like, you know, you got the little post thing, or you know, you could just move it with your hand, but you know, they just made it with a string. And also you can move this thing, which I have to put the camera down. And let me adjust that. And yeah, you can see you could just move this, but you know, just I suppose putting this over here too, it is a little bit more better when you know it is folded up. But yeah, and this thing, the connection of this thing just sucks really, because like the string part is only on the front here, is on like the sort of connector sort of piece. Like yeah, this is the string, this like the string piece that's connected to, and like the rest over here is just not useless. It's just you know, not connected to this thing. So you know, this thing falls apart very easily. So you know, and you could just turn that knob. And like yeah, I guess this is like the biggest feature in this set. And yeah, so the moving to the middle part, so right off the bat you can see you got Nexo power, which is like the back attack, or you know, the, I forgot, it's like something like that. And I don't know which set that this thing came in, but you know, it's, you know, definitely nice that Sheng Yuan made it. And yeah, let's just turn this thing around. And yeah, so the back you got like a little defense sort of thing. You got like these translucent orange sort of counter piece, and you also got the structure, which doesn't really shoot. You just put this on the top, and you also got like a crossbow, and yeah, you got a little platform to let someone to stand over here. And yeah, and the royal guard, not sure if this works or not, but let's just take off the sword and then lift up his arms. Not sure, like yeah, this is so hard. Like this platform, literally, I don't feel like that this will work. Well, yeah, that really does suck. I guess you have to remove the armor piece though. So yeah, but the next tower here is the is like a cool feature. It's like a defense tower sort of thing. And yeah, here you got like the little connector pin here, and it's on the other side as well. And yeah, and here you got like a little distro. And let me just pull that out. Like, yeah, this thing is just really just straight out. Okay, so this is the ammo, and I believe this shooter thing is like the exact same one as the one in the library. So yeah, and sorry about the sound if you can hear it. And yeah, so you know, doesn't comes with extras, which is sad, but you know, you can shoot it off. Does work pretty well. Really like it, and pretty useful. And yeah, here you got the little more. You got the Morlock 2.0 here, and don't know why they put this on, but guess that's pretty cool. And yeah, the other side you got like a little defense wall, which is also in the library, and you also got the little sticker piece over here, which I don't know what that is, but yeah. And yeah, I think I'm saying too much, yeah. But anyways, so you could just you could, if you want to put on storage mode, you could just fold it up, and if you want to expand it, you could just these things here are so like really they are unstable. So if I press down this thing, like if you see the first tower over there, yeah, it will literally, the whole top section will just fall off. And I haven't showed you how the Scurrier works yet, so yeah, I should just connect this. That is better. And yeah, so you could just twist this around. Well, yeah, it works pretty well. It's way better than the last one that I have, and for some reason one of the studs doesn't seem to shoot off. But yeah, really, this thing, the Scurrier is like way improved than the last one that I got, which is in the Star Wars Geonosis Troopers battle pack, which that thing just really doesn't work. And yeah, and I guess this is like a modular sort of style. Oops. Well, this is like really, this is quite, you know, quite the clip are quite hard. You know, the whatever kind of piece is sticking there, it's just clipping over there very hard. And yeah, and I should fix this. Yeah, let me just fix off this, and I'll come back later. So finally got it fixed, and yeah, not really. You see here, that's like really the problem of this is that the whole structure of this thing is not stable at all. Like on the first tower, literally, like with these pieces, I know they look pretty cool with all of their design, but like, yeah, this doesn't look very, I mean, it looks great, but like, yeah, it won't support the whole structure at all. So you know, that's a little bit of a problem. And yeah, and this how it looks like when it's on like full stretch out mode. And yeah, so overall I think this set is like pretty cool. I mean, yeah, except for some of these like structural problems, but like, yeah, literally other than that, like literally the figures are pretty great. I really like the clay and also the ash attacker. And yeah, like, you know, is full of like play features, sort of. Yeah, I guess it's like, yeah, the greatest feature in this set is the Drawbridge feature. And yeah, you can also connect with the Morlock 2.0 library. which I didn't have, and you could take the official Lego or the Sheng Yuan one. You know, you could take like either of those, and you know, you can connect it with this one, but I'm not sure how you can connect it with the 4 cracks after this. But you know, like maybe I'll get the 4 cracks, but it's probably impossible because it's so big. And yeah, so overall this set is pretty great. I think the main figures are pretty great, and then the play features are great. And yeah, so buy link to this set will be down in the description box below, along with my Facebook page, my second channel, and also my Instagram page. So yeah, make sure all those up. And yeah, if you like this content, then definitely please subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be seeing you very soon.